What's going on, everybody? I wanted to do a follow-up video. I had a phone call the other day with Todd from Vaultek. Vaultek saw the video that I put out. This is my Vaultek safe that doesn't work anymore, so we're gonna beat the shit out of it. Where I was a little bit frustrated that I couldn't get to my firearm. It was a loaded firearm inside of the safe. Safe was a couple years old. Again, I should have had my backup keys. I should have had the manual or the box that had the code on it that would have helped them get me the keys. But in the end, they said they probably would have had me breach the safe anyway. And Vaultek being a smaller company, I think he said about 10 years old at this point. I've followed their stuff for a long time. I was really let down by the fact that I couldn't get into this safe, especially since all that happened was I went out of town for a week. Well, Todd at Vaultek sent a little box. So we're gonna dig into that. We're gonna pull out what's inside and set it up, and I don't know, let's just see how it goes. All right, so let's dig into this. Let's see what Todd and the Vaultek team sent. I appreciate that they went through a pretty significant amount of work to figure out who I was and all that. Let's pull this out. Okay, that's heavy. We'll hand it up. All right, so they sent the DS2i Smart Station. This is very similar to what I had before. Apparently there are some new changes here. I think he said maybe with the battery, which we believe is what failed on mine. The backup batteries, plug-in required. Okay. Put that here. Let's see what's in this. Sick. Thank you, Vaultek, for the hats. Man, looks like you got a shirt. Certainly was not necessary. Nice. Range Day, Vaultek Safe Company. Very cool. Very cool, guys. Thank you for sending hats and a shirt. Very nice. Thank you. So let's get into this. This is the DS2i from Vaultek. Basically meant to look kind of like an alarm clock, but allows for wireless charging at the top, biometrics. It's got the key code access. It does come with a key. Don't lose your keys. Okay, also, apparently on the box is like a key code. So if they have that, you're supposed to be able to, there it is, the PN number. So we're gonna wanna save that. Now this is not a gun channel, but firearms are important. I am a fan of the Second Amendment, and as such, I might sprinkle in some content here and there. Open this up. Don't lose your keys. So here's the keys. It does have the PN number on it. Get the app. So download the app. We'll definitely register. Make sure that it's registered. All right. And then what we're all here for is the actual safe. All right. They offered me black or white. Those were the two color options they have. I had black before, so I figured I'd go with white just for a change. You can scan to get started, do your product registration, customer service. You can place your phone up here, or on the other one that I had, I would put my AirPods to charge them. Reminder to change your code. I will tell you from that video, these are not the easiest thing in the world to break into. Open this up. We have a snack for later, our charger, and we have our safety leash. All right, so we do have a CZ Shadow 2 with a Holosun 507 comp on it. Fits perfectly fine with a magazine. Still fits perfectly fine. Now, I'm not really worried about somebody breaking in and stealing my safe and getting a key made. It's more of just a keep people honest keep the gun out of easy reach if we have kids over. I want to make sure that I don't just have a gun sitting out. But I want to say thank you for Todd at Vaultek. The social media team sent him the video that I did breaking into one of these safes. Sent him that I had some frustration getting a hold of the company. They were taking still shots of the videos, trying to figure out who I was, looking for a Jeremy that might have called in. Found me, found my number, called me again, sent me an email. We handled everything through email. He did follow up again and said, hey, I would love to chat. So we got a direct number. We chatted, talked for 30 minutes. He's now a subscriber on YouTube. Just a really solid guy. It sounds like this is the type of company that they will own their mistakes and they'll do what they have to do to make it right. And that's how you get a customer for life, in my opinion. Was I, let down by the fact I couldn't get a hold of them? Absolutely. Did they make it 100% right? Of course. And that's not just because they sent me another safe. It's more that they were willing to try to figure out what happened and make sure that they didn't have that issue again. And guys, it's not going to be a gun channel. It's not. But the Second Amendment is important. It's what protects your right to freedom of speech. So if you're not sure why we have the Second Amendment, do some Google searches. But the Second Amendment is important, and we will get back to the garage as soon as the humidity drops. Thank you guys, and as always, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. And be safe. See you guys.